shipping changes.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the RockstarFlipper YouTube channel. Today is Saturday. It's April 27th, 2019. Happy weekend to everybody. And thank you so much for all of the emails, messages, and comments and notices last night about the update to Amazon's Prime feature, which is 1 day shipping instead of 2 days. So Amazon knocking it out of the ballpark, cutting the shipping time in half for Prime members. Everybody is used to 2-day delivery. Now you get it in 1 day, which is insane. They must have negotiated some kind of ridiculous deal with the USPS to do overnight shipping, which is mind-blowing because the difference in shipping just to go from priority 2-day or 3-day up to overnight shipping is bonkers. So I'll give you guys a perfect example. Something like this webcam, if I was to bubble wrap it up, put it into a nice little box and ship it first class, because this is really, really light, probably about $4, $4.50. If I ship this priority to somebody, I'm in Florida, for those of you that don't know, if I ship this to somebody even halfway across the country, say in Texas or Colorado or somewhere, it's probably gonna cost me, priority flat rate box is gonna cost me, you know, probably, well, regional is gonna be about 10, 11 bucks. A flat rate medium is like 13 and change. Priority by weight, probably gonna be about $10, $11, halfway across the country, more if it goes to California, Oregon, something like that. To ship this overnight, this camera overnight to somebody in like Texas or Colorado or Oklahoma, that's probably about a $30 to $35 package. Minimum 2.5, 3 times the shipping. I remember this guy bought a replacement cap and gown thing that I had for his daughter that ruined her graduation thing. They needed it in 2 days. They paid for overnight shipping, and I believe I charged $29.99, and I can recall saying it was just enough to get it there. And they were in Michigan. So from Florida to Michigan, it cost $30 to overnight one of those caps from a cap and gown set. So just to give you a heads up of what Amazon is basically ambitiously doing is insane. Now, I read there's not going to be any increase in your membership for now. I can promise you in 2020 there's going to be an increase in membership if this goes well, because it is going to take a little while to roll out. With that said, let's go over to the Market Watch and Business Week and check out the story so we can get all the facts on this and get you guys excited about 1 day Prime. Man, that is incredible. 1 day Amazon shipping Prime. All right, I want to thank MarketWatch.com, and this is Jeremy C. Owens, the tech editor of MarketWatch. And here it is, Amazon giving Prime customers 1 day shipping, cutting free delivery time in half. So this was announced yesterday. A lot of you sent that to me, and thank you as always for sending me that. Feel free anytime you see anything, eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Etsy, e-commerce, PayPal, anything in the business world that seems worthy of a story. I do see most of it. I get notifications. I have a ton of websites, probably 15 or 20 websites set to notify me, but I do miss some, so feel free to email or message it to me anytime. We also share and talk about all of these items and stories inside of the VIP group from time to time also. Okay, so Amazon.com expects to improve delivery times for customers who sign up for Prime subscription program, cutting free deliveries to 1 day instead of 2, an executive said Thursday afternoon. In a conference call related to Amazon's 2.4% quarterly earnings report, Chief Financial Officer, CFO Brian, is his name Olzowski? I can never say his name. Explained that the company expects profit to take a hit in the second quarter as Amazon ramps up the change to its Prime program. We're currently working on evolving our Prime free 2-day shipping program to be a free 1-day shipping program. Adding, Amazon expects to spend $800 million this quarter. $800 million. That's $266.66 million or $0.33 million a month. A month just to make this change. Amazon offers 1-day delivery on some products now and even same-day delivery for some purchases, but he suggested the company now expects that the standard free 2-day that is the biggest selling point for Prime will be improved to 1 day globally. That is crazy. We've been offering obviously faster than 2-day shipping for Prime members for years, 1 day, same day, and even down to 2-hour delivery. So now we're going to continue to offer same day. I don't know how companies could possibly do this and be profitable. I don't even understand. He said that the 1-day shipping expanded to more products in the first quarter. Certain zip codes were receiving broader access to free 1-day shipping. I'm going to assume that's the huge hubs. That's going to be your LAs, your New Yorks, your Miamis, places where there's tons of stuff stored. It's a significant step. It will take us time to achieve, and we want to ensure we have good delivery experience for our customers. We expect to make steady progress quickly and through the year. We'll have more for you at the end of Q2. This is the thing that Amazon does well over a lot of other places. When they implement a change, when they announce a change, man, they move quick and make it happen. In most cases, it's something they've already started. So first quarter earnings, Amazon announced that it would increase the Prime membership to $119 a year, which has already happened. I've been billed for that. It was a 20% hike. First time Amazon had increased its prices in 4 years. Keep that in mind. The increase followed the announcement that Prime had attracted more than 100 million members. I believe they have not updated it, which he says they haven't updated it, but I heard that they're up to 110 or 115 million members. Pretty crazy. Still not Netflix numbers, as Netflix has got like 130 or 140 or 150. Netflix has a huge amount of members, but Netflix is I think my upgrade was up to $13 a month now. So I'm paying what, 130, 143, 156. So I'm paying more for Netflix a year than I do my Amazon Prime membership. But I think I use my Netflix way more, of course. Amazon shares gained 1% after Amazon reported a record fourth consecutive quarter, profitable fourth consecutive quarter, Thursday afternoon. They fell slightly after hours. That usually happens. The stock was up 0.9% pre-market Friday, so they had a pretty good end of the week for their stock. I imagine so with that announcement. But guys, 1-day Prime shipping for Amazon. That is crazy, and I don't even know how you're going to be profitable. But I'll leave the comments to you guys. Tell me, how many of you are Prime members? How many of you use the 2-day delivery, and how often? How many items a month do you order or a year? And now that they have 1-day Prime that's going to be coming out end of next quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, do you think you'll use it more often? What kind of stuff do you buy? Tell me about it in the comments section. I really want to hear from you guys. For me personally, we probably only order 1 or 2 things a month off of Amazon. Guilty, I probably order 4 or 5, 6 things a month off of eBay. We order about 10 things, 100 things a year total off of both websites. So we use it pretty extensively. I spend a couple $1,000s a year off of these websites. So, we buy from other places as well. But it might help me to buy more now that I know I can get it 1 day. There's been several times that I have not ordered something because I needed it so fast and I waited around. So good on Amazon. Might have to make better use of the Prime membership. I should anyways. We use it for the movies primarily. So primarily on Prime. So yeah, leave it in the comments. Tell me about your experience, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel so we can get to 100,000 subs and do a big giveaway. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you again later this weekend.